Hi guys, in this tutorial I would like to explain you about how to convert binary numbers 0 and 1 into a denary number or decimal number that humans usually know. Okay, first of all I will give you a quick theory. The quick theory is, this one is processor, okay? This one is a processor. Yeah. The processor can only understand about 0 and 1, which is like the electricity, on and off. Let's say off is 0, on is 1. This is how does the processor works. Only understand about zeros and ones. That system is known as binary system, 0 and 1. Why it's called binary? As we know here, bi here is 2. So two numbers, which is 0 and 1. Okay. While human knows decimal or denary numbers, which is base 10. Why? This one is called base 10. You see, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it knows about base 10. We know about base 10. Oh, why there's no 10 over here like this? No, it isn't. Because 10 is made of 1 and 0. So 1 and 0 is already here. You see, 0, 1. So from 0 to 9 is 10 numbers. That's why it's called base 10 numbers. Later, I will explain you also about hexadecimal, which is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and continued with A, B, C, D, E, F, up until F, guys. Okay? So it's called base 16, from 0 to F. That one is called hexadecimal number. Denary number is base 10 from 0 to 9, while binary number it's only 0 and 1. Two numbers, that's why it's called base 2. This one is 10 numbers, that's why it's called base 10, and this one is base 16, which is also called as hexadecimal. Okay, ancient Babylonians did math in base 60 instead of base 10. Luckily, we are living in the era which is base 10, not in base 60. Imagine that one. They have their own numbers from 0 to 60. That's why we have 60 seconds now in your watch, okay? 60 seconds in a minute and 360 degrees in a circle. How amazing is that ancient history, ancient technology, ancient knowledge. Okay, now I'm using Excel to explain how does the binary number can be converted into denary, okay, or human number, which is base 10. Now, for example, the question in your test, let's say here the binary is 111001. So what is this binary number in denary? So this one explains later on about how does the calculator works. Although the processor can only understand 0 and 1, how they can calculate 50 plus 95, for example. Okay, so this one is denary. Okay, the question is how to convert this into denary. So first of all, guys, you need to create boxes like this. Choose 8 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the box here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bits is 1 byte. So that's why I put this one as 8. And you put this one 3 pieces. You make it 8 times 3. And then here you write down 1, 2, 4, 8. And then 16, correct, 32, 64, 128. So basically, guys, How do I make this number? So 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 32 times 2 is 64, 64 times 2 is 128. Okay, now that's the first one. And what is next? Put this number, okay, I make it red so you can see where it's coming from. You know, I will show you some magic. Okay, write down from the back over here to the front. Okay, write down first one is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. You see, it's exactly as this one. Put the number. Now, how do we convert the number into a denary number? So we use a formula here, equals to, okay, every formula should start with equals to, okay, equals to, like this. It's upper the letter P, okay? You know, in the keyboard has key, W-E-R-T-Y. There is letter P. You can find that is equals to above letter P, okay? Now write down equals to, click on this, and put star. Press Shift and 8. So it will become star, okay, and click this one. So B5, you see, this is the cell B, and cell 5, B5 times is star in programming. So B5 times B6. This is B6. Okay, so it's 0. Obviously, you can type down like this, equals to this one. You click on the cell and star, and then you click this one and press enter. Automatically 1 times 32 becomes 32, but you don't need to type every single cell. This is how I show you the magic, guys. One more time, equals to, click on this cell, star, and click on this cell. Press enter. Woo! You already got 0. But why? Because this one is empty. Or you want to type 0, it's okay by me. Okay? So 0 times 128 is 0. Or emptiness times 128 is also 0. Now, how do we do this? Do we need to type everything here? Equals to this one times this one? No. You just copy paste. Or click on this and put your mouse at the right corner of the cell and pull it. Like this. Then everything is done. 1 times 32 is 32. 1 times 16 is 16. When it's 0 times 4 is 0. So, guys, using the Excel make everything automatic. You have learned Excel with fun. Okay? Now, how do we get the denary number? It's by, okay, totaling. Total of all of these numbers, 0 plus 0, 32 plus 16. 32 plus 16 is 48. 48 plus 8 is 56. 56 plus 1 is 57. We write here 57. Is there any automatic way, Mr. David? Sure. That's why we have computer. Okay, but don't do this for cheating in the test. Okay, I will not allow you to use Excel in the test. Type down equals to and type sum. Open bracket. Yes, sum, open bracket, and highlight all of this. Close bracket. Done. So you got 57 as I said. And write down in your test answer, this one is 57. And done. Okay, guys. From this tutorial, I have explained you how to convert binary number into denary number. And the last one, what is the advantage of using Excel? So, let's say I change the question. Look at this one, guys. This one is really amazing. Let's say I change the question into like this. Okay. Make sure this one is 8-bit. So, 8. Okay, so you can have one more. Okay, let's say that question is like that. So what is the answer? You just clean this one up and write down 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Oh yeah, that's the answer. All of a sudden, you have done your assignment. So Mr. David, 1001, 0110 here, okay, it equals to the denary of 150. You're done. All great. I hope you enjoy this tutorial.